I had the great good fortune of working with Frank Batten for many years. And so I heard about Access when he was first thinking about it. It was Josh Darden and Frank Batten, who of course were the founders of that. And I remember hearing Frank talk about the idea around the lunch table at work. And then it just was a logical thing for me to one day wind up participating in some way with the Access College Foundation. We have staff people, counselors, establishing the idea on the 7th and 8th grade levels that college is an option for you. You need to work hard to one day to go to college, and all the reasons why a child should consider college. And then our counselors are then working in the high school grades to actually make it possible, helping them with financial issues, scholarships, the application process, even taking tours of campuses to see what a college is like.
Many of the students we serve are low income. Also, many of them are first generation college bound, so there's no one in their family where they have this legacy of college and legacy of post-secondary education. And we knew that we needed to really strive and help those students to realize that for them, college also could change everything. When we started 28 years ago, I think that even Frank and Josh thought that scholarships would be probably the largest part of what we do. What we found very quickly, even in that first year, is that the people, our human resources that we place in each of the high schools, is really what makes the difference for our students. The scholarships, yes, still incredible and a good part of what we do, but really it's the people, the Access advisors, who are guiding the students and their families through the process, really nurturing them along and helping them find the money for school that makes the difference.
The people on our board are a wonderfully talented group of folks. And so when we ask them to participate in helping to raise funds for Access, they cheerfully take up that cause. The thing about Access, and you can ask anybody who's ever contributed, and I think they will say that once you understand the mission of Access and once you personally contribute to it, it becomes your #1 charity. You just, every year thereafter, you won't think about not contributing to Access because of the great work it's doing every single year. A good bit of my time has been spent with Access because I feel so strongly about it. But over the years, there have been a number of other organizations I've had the privilege of being involved with. And each one of them outstanding in its own right. For example, the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. Had the pleasure of being involved with that hospital for many years, and there's not a finer children's hospital anywhere in the United States. I've been involved with the Virginia Historical Society based in Richmond, and so I feel a very strong sense of doing what we can to encourage the study of history and the appreciation of what people have done in generations before us to make it possible for what we have today. Locally, we have Old Dominion University, absolutely first-rate school. The staff there has done a remarkable job in just the last 10 years. The expansion they have made over the years in the number of students, the expansion in the number of programs. It's the only university, for example, in the United States that offers a master's degree in modeling and simulation.
Conrad Hall is one of the most incredible people I have ever met. His leadership, his ability to connect people, his love for our and passion for our mission of what we do at Access College Foundation has just been of such incredible benefit to us. He just has an uncanny knack of knowing how to ask the right person the right question at the right time and to get them to say yes.
Being involved in some way beyond your own family and occupation, in the sense of helping another person, being involved in an organization where you can provide some help, is a wonderful reward. And I'm not talking about giving money. I'm talking about time, your time devoted to something beyond you and your immediate world is a great way to help society, and in doing so, it is the finest reward anybody could have, helping others.